disarmed.
All right. I know the shop's a mess. I got all that get rid of or find a home for it. Still got all my work to do in here. And things just keep coming in. That's my tankless hot water heater. It's only 2 years old that froze and died. It cost me a ton of money. There's another video coming up on that later on. But this is more of a mail call right now. I got these two packages, which are all the same. And then that package that I ordered. So let's open this up and do a little setup. Hey, welcome back. Gary Brown Fortune on. Anyway, who am I? I don't know. Take this off. Show my nice gray hair. So today I'm going to do a little unboxing. I bought me something. Nothing, arrived special. I bought everything. And it's basically I wanted to do some more grinding and better grinding and stuff, and some of the knife I'm making, like this one I've been working on. Oops, apparently got magnetized with that handle on it, and of course that I still haven't heat treated it, so it's still pretty thick. But that, and I make these broom needles and sell them, and it's taking so long to grind them with my Harbor Freight grinder that I just broke down and ordered me a better grinder. So let's get started. First off, I'm gonna open up is this, and it's actually, let me get my knife out of my pocket. This is my, how old is this knife? 34 years old? I forgot, my Buckalite. Anyway, use it to open the packages up. I was reviewing around on, or checking around on where to get my grinding belts, and had all kinds of suggestions. Currently, I have been buying my my flat disc for my 4.5s and other grinders, angle grinders, through Benchmark Abrasives. And I bought the deal off of, where you buy 10 of them, an assortment pack of flat discs off of Facebook or something for shipping, and shipping was $10. So I got 10 flat discs, $1 a piece, and so far they've been working pretty good. I got no complaints. So I know about Combat Abrasives and all the other places that sell the abrasives. And so people told me that are bladesmiths to check with a company called Pops Knife Supply, or I think it's Pops. Yeah, Pops, P-O-P-S. I'll put a link to them down below. I think they're based in Georgia. Yeah, they're based in Georgia. Look on the address. So I looked them up online, and I sent them an email. This is last year, 2020. I sent him an email. Of course, then I had my back problems and had that back surgery, and so I was waiting around. But I sent him an email asking, because I know nothing about belts to get for a 2x72 grinder. And he sent me a detailed list of what kind to get and what they're used for. It's very helpful. I tell you what, if I can, I guess I can fit it all in the descriptions. I'll just copy out what he told me to use, and I'll put it in the description below. And they were very helpful, replied right back with all this information. So when I knew I was going to buy this, I went ahead and looked at that list, and I looked on their site, and I bought one belt of each one that they listed. It was quite a few belts. But, and then I looked at Combat Abrasive, and they have like a starter kit, and it had almost every one of the same belts in it. Some of them I wasn't sure of what they're made of and all that kind of stuff, but they had a whole kit of them, about the same number and everything, and they were about the same price. When I added shipping on, Pops was maybe $5 cheaper. It wasn't, I mean, you're talking with shipping and all, it was like, I mean, all these belts was probably close to $90, $95, I think, or something. So he ordered them. So I just now popped it open, and these are all the belts. You've got two that look like almost like a Brillo pad. I forgot what they're for now. Got some of them kind with the edges on them that you use on wood, and the rest are just different ones. This is a, what do they call this? A Trizact, a Trizact blade, Trizact belt, and all those are listed. Like I said, I'll put all his stuff in the description. And now I got to go with somebody hanging them up and sorting them out. So anyway, I'm gonna put these to the side for right now. I'll try to get around to using them. Now, the rest of this is these two boxes. And that all. So what I bought was from Grizzly Industries, the G1015 model, and I'll also link it below. And they have it on Amazon sometimes they don't, and they have them of course on the website, and I'll put the links to both below. Sometimes you can catch a little bit better price on Amazon, sometimes they're more. Okay. I guess this is the paperwork. Huh, I had it backwards. I thought the bigger box would have been the belt sander part, and the other box was the motor. But this is the motor. Wow. That's a big motor. So, now let's open up the smaller box. Hang on to. I know a lot of people don't read manuals, but I'm going to. Paid too much for this. So I'll take all that out and come back. So what we got here, boxes of boxes. I just bought this as is. I mean, not as is, but yeah, I didn't change anything. So this is an 8-inch diameter contact wheel. I take it this is part that the motor attaches to. They give me a little sample belt. I may use that first before I get into the other ones. While I'm learning how to do this, I've never used, I have to say never, I've used a 2x72 maybe a couple times for just a few minutes. So I'm no expert at using one. That's all the stuff still in there. Like this. Set it back up. More boxes up. This looks like the part that controls the arm, holding the arm up. Well, or I call it the arm, the belt cylinder. And that's it pivot. Because this will be straight up, or you can lay it down so you can get to the contact wheel. If I remember right. Put my knife away. Okay. That looks like the rest. That looks like no idea. I'll just go on a limb and say it's a bracket. And a round mounting flange of some sort. Rubber knobs. And I do believe, yep, that is the platinum there. See it angles. I don't know if you can see that it angles down on each end. Oh, still sweating up a storm. That ain't doing nothing. Maybe I can just put this on my body and absorb all the sweat. Hot and humid in here. Okay. Well, there's the tracking wheel. And that looks like that's it for that box. I'm going to read the directions and I'm going to assemble this. This is already getting too long, so I think I'll try to put them out pretty quick, but I'll put this out like an unboxing. I'm going to do another video as an assembly and first use. And it's sweating up a storm. I took off today from work. It's actually a Monday. I took it off from work because it's been 100 degrees, 95 degrees, well 93, 95, 97 in that range Fahrenheit, with a heat index of well over 100. And I just have not been in the shop. Today we had rain over the weekend, which was great. Today's high is only like 80 degrees, so it's 80 degrees in the shop, which normally to me is hot, but it's way better than it was. So anyway, have a blessed day. We'll talk to you later.